Hello, this is Claude White, and I had to come back because if you remember on my last video, I spoke about Super Bowl 52, and at the end of that particular video, I did say that I would come back and speak on that rat bastard, that sorry, oh God, he's the worst, that motherfucker, that culture vulture, that piece of shit that they call Justin Timberlake. If you saw the halftime show, you saw how dreadful his performance was. And not only that, his blatant disrespect using Prince's likeness and singing, "I Would Die For You." Ladies and gentlemen, if you know the history behind Prince and Justin Timberlake and the feuds that they've had, in fact, when you get a chance, after you watch this video, make sure to Google Prince versus Justin Timberlake to see what I'm talking about. Ladies and gentlemen, there is no fucking way that he should have been able to perform any Prince song, let alone "I Would Die For You." And to do it in his hometown of Minneapolis, Minnesota is an absolute disgrace. And yes, ladies and gentlemen, I am an unapologetic Prince fan. But this is nothing new to old Justin Timberlake, that disrespectful son of a bitch that he is. Remember, he was the man who inducted the OJs into the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame without their consent. And the OJs were very upset about that. When you get a chance, Google that as well. But I digress. He took digs at Prince when he talking about bringing sexy back. Because if you remember, Prince had a song about sexy never. In fact, he made the statement that sexy never left. And old Justin took an umbrage on that. And also, there was a song that he did with Timberland that he took digs at Prince as well. I cannot think of the name of that song, but if any of you know about it, please let me know. I forgot the name of it. And in fact, I'm going to do another video on that on another time, talking about how we, as black people, have to be better keepers of the gate. Meaning that we just can't let anybody into our culture. And culture vultures like him, and there's several of them, that use black people in order to get their foothold. Look at Iggy Azalea. I mean, this goes all the way back to the Pat Boone era. And it goes, I know, a lot further than that. Look at Al Jolson dressing up in blackface. I mean, the list goes on and on and on. Even Pink, who was given a hall pass by Babyface oh so long ago. People forget about that because we have such revisionist history. Go check her out. I can't stand that bitch either. But Justin Timberlake, if you saw his performance, how stiff, how awkward. I mean, they were talking, I mean, so many people were complaining about how bad it was. Even his fans didn't like it. They were talking about how robotic he was, how his voice really didn't carry. Well, guess what? Justin Timberlake couldn't sing worth a damn anyway. Wow, congratulations. You just now figured it the fuck out, huh? And then him pulling that stunt amidst the backdrop at his hometown, no less. That is the ultimate disrespect. And not only that, the disrespect that he showed to Prince's family, to the fans, and having the nerve to serve alcohol at Paisley Park, which was totally against what Prince stood for. If you remember, Prince later in his life became a Jehovah's Witness and abstained from alcohol. For you to do that at his estate, he was truly out of order. God, I can't stand that rat bastard. Any black person that sides with him, like Timberland and several, like Jay-Z, T.I., you know, the usual suspect of coons, they should get the shit beat out of them for that. God, I hate that guy. And those people who expected, oh, well, he might make up with Janet Jackson. Yeah, good luck with that. And Janet Jackson's a fool too. If she ever co-signs that wigger, please give me a break. Black community, we have to be better keepers of the gate. Keep people like that away from our culture. You know what? If you want to admire it from afar, that's one thing. But for you to leech off us, and for some of our people to co-sign this rat bastard, oh, ladies and gentlemen, here they are, several coon house niggers. And unfortunately, there's no shortage in people like Timberlake, T.I., Jay-Z, Snoop Dogg. Unfortunately, the list goes on and on. Please like and subscribe, ladies and gentlemen. Take care and God bless.